Hey, Facebook family, it is Thursday. Um, I love Thursdays because every other week I do group calls with my Aligned Action Mastermind. So they are either at 9 a.m. Pacific or 5 p.m. Pacific. My clients get to choose what time. Yay, and Randy is here. So, okay, I am going to add you, bring to camera. Hi, Randy. You
Hello.
guys must be so familiar with seeing this beautiful soul. Can you actually
I
introduce
know.
yourself, like as if it's your phone or your audience? What do you
Like
usually
I'm
tell?
doing a live.
Yeah. What do
Aloha,
you say?
beautiful souls. Hi,
Um,
Chloe.
so you guys know
Chloe's one of my
Randy.
clients that you're going to be meeting next week at the
I'm
retreat.
excited to meet you. So Randy has been with me almost 2 years. Yeah,
Almost 2 years,
almost two
yeah.
years.
Over a year and a
Um,
half.
yeah. So people probably want to know, why the hell do you continue wanting to work with me?
Well, I mean, we're like in love, obviously. Well, I love Elaine because, let's see, why do I love Elaine? I
Oh
love
my
Elaine for many
God.
reasons.
Yeah, try to beat what
Um,
my boyfriend tells me. Go.
Well, I love that Elaine is always like trying to, well, not trying to, she is like she's always up leveling herself and her business. And I think that that's really important. And that always inspires me to take it to the next level. I feel like I'm hearing myself. Can you hear me?
No, I could hear you.
I
I'm
feel like
not
it's
hearing you.
echoing. Okay.
It's not echoing. You're good.
Okay, good.
Thanks for asking.
Okay.
So the
Thank you.
continuous up level. What else, if there is anything else? I just want to hear these compliments to make myself feel good.
Well, it's also like the individualized support. Like I think a lot of other programs you get, you don't really get that individualized support, or it's not you the coach isn't as invested, right, in your success. And like, I know you're invested in everyone's success that's in the mastermind, which I think is so important because like we feel that energy in
Yeah.
the group, that support is so important.
And actually talk about that, because you and I have worked together one to one, and then you went into my mastermind. What were your fears joining the mastermind? And how did you overcome it? And the pros being in a group.
I mean, I don't know if I had any fears necessarily because like I felt like at the time of my business, it was like I didn't need as much one-on-one support, but I definitely think there was like maybe I don't know if it was a fear because I knew you were gonna like show up and like deliver for us. But I think maybe it was like, well, what if like what you're teaching I don't necessarily need because I had worked so much with you one on one. I was like, what if I don't need, what you're teaching in the group? Like I felt like maybe I was at a higher level, but like there's so much that you teach that like even though I might know it, it's still helpful. And like you give different like perspectives on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And can you talk about like the amazing community, um, who are all your friends? I know Monica tells me that you guys text each other all the time, but what do you love about the girls that come into the mastermind?
Well, so everyone's just like very high level, and Monica and I are good friends. She's spoken to my mastermind. Like we do a lot of collaborations together. I know, like, I mean, several of the girls in the group have done collaborations together. So I think it's just like we support one another. It's not just like on the calls; it's like outside of the calls as well.
And can you, I mean, I've helped you since the beginning of your business to where you're at now. And so, what has been the results? Not just monetary, but even like, what you have next week, like all the things that you have
Yeah.
created since working together, since you
Oh
started,
my
since
goodness.
inception.
Well, so I quit my job in February of this year. I've achieved multiple $10,000 months, hosted several live events, and next week I have my first 4-day retreat here in Hawaii. So I'm super excited about that. Um, there's going to be 10 people total at the retreat, so I'm super excited. And I've traveled around speaking at events, and next year I feel like I already have like 5 or 6 different trips already planned and booked and speaking events. So I just feel like it's always like just expanding and evolving, which is just really exciting.
Yay. And I mean, I know you've worked with other coaches. So, what advice would you have to anyone that's on the fence working with me or even looking for the right coach? What advice would you have for anyone watching?
Yeah, I mean, I would say like to really make sure that the person that you're looking into like embodies what you really want to become. Because it's not just about like the money in the bank account, but it's like I know for you, self care, taking time off, simplifying is like a value in your business. And so, like, you know, if you want to invest in a coach and you're like, oh, well, they're making all of this money, but like maybe you don't see the behind the scenes of them working a million hours. Like, you really need to know, like, is this person really like living the life that you want? Because if not, then they're not going to be a right fit for you. So, like, really, is the person like embodying and living the life that you really want? Because if not, then you're never going to get to where you want to go.
So, what has made me stand out from other coaches for you?
I mean, I think it's really that you're in integrity and that you like, you know, what you say you're going to do, you do. You're always like living up to your values and what like is important to you and not just like making decisions based on what's going to bring you income, but it's like what's really in integrity and in alignment with your values.
Yeah.
And I think that's really important.
And I want to emphasize that for anyone watching, like values is a huge thing. You know, don't just
Mhm.
hire someone just because they have so many followers. They're showing how much money they make. When you're in a business so long, it's not like don't just think about how much they're making. See their client results. You know, and I just love
Mhm.
like Randy. You're getting amazing client results too. Do you want to share some of those as well?
Yeah, well, one of my clients, she just launched her first program, and it was a $49 membership site, and she actually um, made $8,000 off of a $49 membership site off of her launch. So, you know, and it was because we had like really incredible pay in full bonuses where people paid for the full year. You know, she actually did a lot of target market research. Like, it actually was a long time in the making.
Yeah.
And because she kind of did that back end, that background work, like she had a really successful launch. So that was exciting. Another one of my clients, Chloe, who I don't know if she's still watching, but she
Hi,
actually put in
Chloe.
her notice at her 9 to 5 job. So she's leaving her
Yay!
full-time
Congrats,
job
girl.
and going full time in her business. So, and another one of my clients is creating a bunch of courses that she's going to launch so that she can have a passive income while she continues to work at her full time job.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah,
I mean, like, and this
yeah.
is why I like get into my business, not just even me helping Randy get results, but even seeing Randy create results. Like, you know, it just magnifies. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah. That's what I love about helping my clients as well is like seeing them help other people. It's like,
Yeah.
it's just this ripple effect, you
Yeah.
know?
And I mean, I will just say to anyone, like, I am not here to make you like fast cash and rich, you know, rich scheme. Like, it's just really, truly about impact. That's what I care about. Um,
Mm
any last words? Actually, how would you describe me and the Line Action Mastermind if you had had to describe it?
hmm. Lots of fun
It is.
because
We
we know
laugh
how to
a
have fun.
lot during our calls.
A lot of laughter. A lot of inappropriateness, but you know.
I know. I mean, there's going to be
um,
a big group on our call in about 15 minutes. So,
I know I'm excited. So let's see. Yeah, we just have fun. It's like I think it's really like the support, the fun, the sisterhood. Um, yeah, it's just a great experience. I think the best thing that I did for my business this year was investing in masterminds and not just doing one-on-one coaching because I did that for like the first year of my business and like I was missing a community. And so I think
yeah,
that that was like the biggest shift that I made and it's really helped my business like exponentially.
I know. I mean, because you could just call someone and be like, oh my God, I'm so stressed out. You know, it's not just all strategy, but it's being able to
Yeah.
kind of just let it out, you
And the
know?
support and like, knowing that other people are going through similar things. It's like it's just really helpful.
Yay. Well, thank you, Randy. Thanks for taking the
You're
time.
so
And if you
welcome.
guys are,
See you
I know,
soon.
if you guys are interested, I put the link below or DM me for questions or bug Randy. I'm kidding. Don't bug her. She has a retreat to plan next week.
Don't bug me. But follow me.
Bitch. Yeah, you can follow her because she's closer to 10,000 followers than me. Um, but
It's not about the number of followers, as we all know, right?
no, because I'm beating you in my bank account. I'm just kidding. I'm so mean.
You are, you are. She is. Real talk.
Oh, I love you, Randy. And I'm also getting to see Randy next week at her retreat. So I'm super excited about
I know,
that.
I'm so excited. It's
All
going to be
right.
amazing.
Follow her on her Instagram and mine for all the fun. All right. Bye, everyone.
Yes. Bye.